Now, a public health crisis is unfolding in parts of the Central Tongu district as choke drains, poor sanitation and uncollected waste continue to cause flooding and expose residents to waterborne and mosquito-related diseases. Some residents admit they share parts of the blame for failing to regularly clear the drains, but insist the problem is beyond their capacity to fix alone. They are calling on authorities to provide waste bins and establish a structured refuse collection system. ChannelOne News' Volta regional correspondent Desmond Salasiago visited the community and filed the following report.
Flooding in several communities within the Central Tongu district has sparked serious health concerns as outbreaks of typhoid, malaria and cholera rise. Residents and health officials point to clogged drainage systems and poor sanitation as the major culprits. Communities such as Adidume, Mafikumasi and Bakpa have in recent weeks endured stagnant floodwaters following persistent rains and blocked gutters, conditions that health experts say are breeding grounds for mosquitoes and harmful bacteria. Some residents consider their own negligence, such as indiscriminate dumping and failure to deseal drains, has worsened the problem. They are urging authorities to strictly enforce sanitation laws and support them with essential waste management facilities.
We have become so much irresponsible when it comes to taking care of our environment. We work with the assembly so that we make sure we enforce our bylaws on sanitation. The habit of taking care of our own environment, being responsive and responsible as far as our environment is concerned. So yes, we would have to start enforcing the laws.
Assembly members and local leaders acknowledge the growing crisis. They say they are engaging the Central Tongu District Assembly for urgent interventions, including the provision of waste bins and proper refuse collection systems to curb pollution.
We have informed the District Assembly that we cannot continue doing this task every weekend. And so we have called on them that once we are able to take care of this work, we want them to put in measures that will give us lasting solution to these particular challenges that we have. For example, they can provide dustbins at vantage areas. They can also ensure that there is a strict task force around the community. This is the major market area that we have in the district.
Meanwhile, during a cleanup exercise, District Chief Executive Doji Adesemonye told ChannelOne News the Assembly remains committed to assisting communities to prevent flooding and related health risks. He, however, urged residents to adopt proper waste disposal practices to keep the environment clean.
Largely, we are trying to allow the free flow of water so that the place will not be flooded, one. Then two, the spread of diseases such as cholera, such as malaria, because when this place is choked, the water gets stagnant. Then you see mosquito breeding here. I want to advise them that in as much as they produce the rubbish, we should find a better way of disposing them.
Residents in the Central Tongu District are calling on authorities to provide them with waste bins to prevent the spread of diseases as a result of choking of gutters and other waste areas. Reporting for ChannelOne is from Mafikumasi in the Central Tongu District. My name is Desmond Salasiago.